Is it set, I guess, in stone that every year, the 3.5%?
No, it's not set in stone. It's a negotiated thing, and ASME's agreement is negotiated through June of 2016. So theirs is already negotiated. Fire and police we're negotiating with now, or at least fire we are, and police will get that too. So as we work with them, the same message that you're going to hear throughout this is the same message that communicated to the employees. I think in the future, in this economic environment of what you're hearing with sales taxes being flat, water revenues being down, gray water, we're going to have to be very careful as we negotiate those increases. So no, they're not set, they're not automatic.
It seems like the last three, being this third one, I've noticed like that, as people touch that, and just, that's the work, that has to stop at some point. But we can't just keep making more money to handle all that.
You're exactly right. I still have to have the flexibility to appropriately compensate and reward people, but just as a blanket basis, we're working very hard now to come up with strategies and communicate those to employees on how to handle that. Sure, I know what you're asking. You're asking for last year's numbers and this year's numbers.
I'm just trying to make somehow an apples-to-apples comparison of what personnel costs are this year versus last year. We've made significant reductions in benefits side and healthcare costs. Take that out of it, but yet we're still only $300,000 difference between last year's budget expenses. Just add the personnel column all the way down through all the funds and all the departments. It's only $300,000 less than last year. Last year's was,
You're expecting it should be down more?
yes, I would have expected to see the number down by another $600,000 to $800,000.
I'll tell you what that difference is. This year, we're budgeting at 100% of personnel in the general fund versus last year was 90. And we're so close that I didn't feel that we could try and do it again this year. So we budgeted at 100%. So that's masked some of the savings that we've achieved through those position reductions to health retirement changes. So you're not seeing as much reduction as you think you should see. I believe that's probably why that is.
That's probably the answer. 10% of 10 million would be $1 million, and that's
Just so I'm understanding this right, looking at general fund, Fund 10, the number that does reflect the total personnel services number, these two columns, 14, 15, 15, 16, this is 14, 15 budgeted, not actual. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, I know we're not done with 14, 15, but I wasn't sure if there was some, extrapolated out through the year actual numbers. No, okay, got it. How close are we on those personnel numbers from budgeted 14, 15 to actual 14, 15 thus far? Are we on target?
Do you have a projection? I know general fund overall is very close to budget, but I can have a pull up and see exactly where we are in personnel.
That's probably a better question. Is whether we achieve that.
Yeah, I mean, because budgeted 90%, there will be actual people employed where there won't. And so that, what part of the year it's,
Aaron, was there a net effect of personnel, or is it just a reduction? Sorry. Was there a net effect of personnel, like I think last year we added 5 and
Yes.
took out 3, or there was a net
that was
effect?
at 18 less, right?
Right, so there's overall 18 across the city. In general fund, there is a net decrease of 21.5 positions.
With increases.
We increased in other areas.
Yes.
To make it.
So anyway, we're in general fund in general is very close to budgeted.
That's what we're supposed to take. Yeah, that's what we're projecting. We're projecting to come in at 9.7 right now, currently, for general fund and personnel.
And we budgeted at 9.7, or no, we budgeted at 10.
Yes.
So we're coming in under budget.
Yeah, there's some positions that I know
Great,
Harold is
okay.
holding right now.
So we're gonna come in, so the actual 14, 15 will be under budget.
Personnel.
Okay.
But to achieve that, just so everybody knows, I've had to hold up hiring on some positions until after July 1st, refilling some positions that were vacant.
Sure. And that's fine, I just, for looking at next year's budget, it's useful to know what we've actually done. Okay, thank you.
Question to me, is it set, I guess, in stone that every year, the 3.5%?
No, it's not set in stone. It's a negotiated thing, and ASME's agreement is negotiated through June of 2016. So theirs is already negotiated. Fire and police were negotiating with now, or at least fire we are, and police will be ready to. So as we work with them, the same message that you're going to hear throughout this is the same message that we communicate to the employees. I think in the future, in this economic environment of what you're hearing with sales taxes being flat, water revenues being down, gray water, we're going to have to be very careful as we negotiate those increases. So no, they're not set, they're not automatic.
It seems like the last three, being this third one, I've noticed, like that, as people touch that, and just, as the work, that has to stop at some point. Because we can't just keep making more money to handle all that.
You're exactly right. I still have to have the flexibility to appropriately compensate and reward people, but just as a blanket basis, we're working very hard now to come up with strategies and communicate those to employees on how to handle that going forward.
Those tickets at a discount.
So we're showing an expense of 40 and a revenue of 35, so it's a net cost of 5,000. We need to do that.
Okay, I don't know how important that is. I mean, it seems like kind of a strange thing to do. You get by with it for $5,000, and you get too excited.
I think it's a great thing to do for the employees. They appreciate it. And it's also something that's been offered, I don't know if the commissioners have taken it up, or I guess
You're not legally allowed to do this.
you are, if you attend in the capacity of representing the city, I believe is what the city.
I don't think technically we're even allowed to personally use it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The other item I've got on here is this employee picnic and July 4th celebration. We budgeted $10,000. Is that the same event, or are there two different events? It's an employee picnic and a 4th of July celebration.
There's one event, but I want it to be two events. There's a July 4th event that we've done for several years out at Meadow Lake on the golf course. It's a wonderful time for commissioners to come out and serve, show their appreciation for city employees and watch the fireworks with the city employees come out with their families. I also wanted some money in there specifically to be able to do one more event, maybe in September is what I was thinking. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's an important.
Having participated in the 4th of July thing, I was pretty sure we didn't spend $10,000.
You get your check?
No. Okay.
We're doing steaks and champagne
There
separate.
you go.
Yeah.
Did you have another item, Ron?
Nope, that was it.
Anyone else?
On admin, or are we moving on to other general funds?
General fund.
Big picture, right, you haven't even gotten to the individual departments, or you're not going there?
I can go through each individual departments if that's what you'd like to do.
The tech service, why is it so much higher?
We've had a little bit of reorganization here. You'll notice Department 700, Public Works Management is down significantly, 80% of their budget. What's happened is there was, I don't know, somewhere, look and see. 14 positions last year. It's going down to 2 positions in next year's budget. A lot of the positions that were housed in that have been moved to tech services. There are 6. There was 3 positions that were moved out actually totally of this fund and into a new department that was created in EMA, and when we get to there, we'll discuss that. And then the others were eliminated, so it was a reorganization based on.
Absolutely. It's been that way before. Most of those employees were positions like the plumber, the carpenters, the welder. For whatever reason in the past, they were moved, put into here. It works better from my perspective, and from Bill McBride's perspective, who's the interim public works manager, to put them back where we think they should go, which is in technical services. And also, I think in this budget, I'm looking in the future, we're going to be posting for 2 public works directors. That's not because I'm increasing a position there. I had an overall director and a deputy. In the future, I'm going to have 2 directors, one in utility works, utility operations, and one in public works operations. That's included in the changes she's talked about. And it's really, there's some shuffling of folks. It's not that, I don't know if there's very many positions that were eliminated. There might have been some, but most of it's shuffled. So when you see one department has a whole lot less, you'll see another department has a whole lot more. In some of these cases, we moved it from the general fund to EMA too, right?
Correct.
Because they fit better on the utility side, so what they do.
I have a question on page 52.
Okay.
Number 300-1110.
That was the comp plan budgeted last year, and of course, we're not paying for that again this year, so that's taken out. So.
Good answer.
Generally, on the engineering budget, there was a decrease of nearly 8%. I think that's right. What's the story there? I kind of thought we were in need of more engineering rather than less. What's going on there?
Those were some positions, I believe, 2 positions, is that right?
Yes.
Eliminated? Yes, they were vacant positions, and I did not feel that we needed them at this time.
Okay.
Certainly, if in the future we need some, we still got vacancies right now that Chris is trying to fill. And I think in the future, if we have a need there, that's certainly an area I'll be open to looking at.
Thank you.
Did you cover the item on page 23 regarding professional services? And I missed it. The decrease of 392,000.
That's the comp plan.
This is on.
What?
The comp plan.
Comprehensive plan.
This, page 23 is a roll-up of all of the departments that are in general fund. So that same one that you saw over here on page,
52.
yeah, is the same thing that's here.
This is small, just a small portion.
Right, because of some other departments being aggregated and looked at in the summary on page 23.
Right over my head there. Okay, thank you. That makes sense.
While we're talking about positions, Mayor, under Parks and Recreation, we are once again budgeted this event and recreation program coordinator